just
Are
common
you
courtesy
still
of a public servant.
recording me?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
This is ridiculous.
Off.
I'm not turning anything off. Man.
Sometimes cops need to be re-educated on the laws they're supposed to follow. These three instances perfectly capture the moment when dirty cops get humbled by regular citizens who took the time to learn about our country's laws. Our first case takes us to the General Services Administration in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A self-proclaimed First Amendment auditor who goes by Sean exercises his rights to film in a public area until he gets confronted by security.
Who are you, ma'am? Who are you, ma'am? Who are you, ma'am?
I'm a staff member with the public contact team, and you're not allowed to video or take photos in a federal building.
What? Why is that? Why can't I take video?
Sir, you can speak to the security.
But you're the one telling me. He didn't tell me I couldn't take video. You told me.
I don't know why, sir.
Sean was called out by a staff member who didn't like what he was doing.
You can record in this area.
Yeah, I can record in all the publicly accessible areas. I know what I'm doing here. It's okay.
Did you record it when you went around there?
I'm recording everywhere in the publicly accessible areas.
Okay, because you can't.
I didn't go by. Look, come here. Come here. I didn't go past where it says VA employees only. I didn't go past there. Okay. I didn't go into any restricted areas.
He's then confronted by a security guard. Sean reassures him that he didn't go beyond the employee sign. Sean proceeds to film the building, admiring its architecture, when he's rudely interrupted by a familiar face.
No,
I'd like to be moved off your video. You didn't have my permission.
ma'am, who are you? Can you tell me that now, or you didn't?
I did.
I have no idea who you
I'm a
are.
staff member here, federal government employee.
Federal government employee, and your name,
Public
and
contact
so that means you're public
team.
service. You're a public
And
servant.
You were recording me without my permission.
So that means that
And
you're
in
a
the state of Pennsylvania, that's against the law.
Oh,
please
so you
remove
should.
me
So if you feel that that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, ma'am.
from your video.
Ma'am, if you feel that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, and maybe they can educate you.
The two argue about laws, and the guard signals to call the police.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You can have my badge number.
Not your name.
That's all I'm required to give you by law.
Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
required to give you my name, and you're
It's
not
not
gonna
about.
get it.
It's not. It's not about being required.
34502. That's my identity. So let me ask you, what is your business here?
Do I have to answer that question
Yes,
by
you
law?
do. Yes, you do.
By
'Cause
law?
You're in a federal facility.
So that doesn't mean that I have to answer your questions because
Yes,
I answered a federal
You-
facility.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because you want to be technical by
Here's
the law. Let's
Here's
be
the law
technical
right
by
here
the
that
law.
says that you have to.
Yeah. No, that doesn't say
41
that.
CFR 102-7.
Show me where it says that I have to answer your questions.
You have to be here on official business.
I am here
can
on official
ask you whether
business.
what that official business is when you come into a federal facility.
The FPS, or Federal Protective Service representative, arrives and an argument ensues.
Got the DHS memo from
All right.
2018.
We have a special agent on
which
the
will
way up
explain
here.
it. Yeah, that's
All right?
fine.
She's
maybe
gonna
he'll
make
be.
the judgment call whether you could be here or not. And if not, I'm gonna throw you out.
You're not
I'm
gonna.
letting you
You're
know
not
that
gonna
now.
touch me. That's
I'm
for
letting you know
sure.
that now.
I'm telling you now. You're not gonna throw
I'm
me
letting you
out.
know that now. So have
And
your
I'm
fun
telling
now.
you now.
Have your
I'm
fun
telling you
now.
now. You're not gonna touch me.
Have your fun
I'm
now.
telling you now.
When she comes, she's gonna make the
Yep.
final
And
decision.
you're not gonna touch me. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do
no
about
need
it.
for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not gonna touch me. I know that.
What are you gonna do if I do?
Don't worry about it. Do it.
I have a legal right to do,
Do it. No, you don't.
The cop clearly needed to go back to the academy and do some reading. Good thing his superior was right behind him.
Hi, I'm just in the publicly. There's a DHS memo from 2018. I'm just in the publicly accessible areas. My name is Sean. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not. You know, the ADA here says that I can't take pictures of employees, but I have a right to film government employees in the course of their duty. And the DHS memo, there's no need for you to put those on.
The special agent tried to calm the cop down, so they wouldn't blow this out of proportion.
Identified myself. I don't know what else I can do to.
No, you're fine. And just so I'm clear, do you have any business with the VA today?
I have no business directly with them,
Okay.
other than
So you
asking
just wanna take some
questions. I'm just
pictures?
taking some pictures in the publicly accessible areas, ma'am.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yeah,
Okay.
my name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Did you
You'll
go
see.
through security screening?
I did.
Good.
Yes, I did.
You have any
Of
knives
course.
or weapons or
No,
anything?
I went through the security screening.
Just checking.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nothing. I obviously have nothing on me. I'm just taking some pictures, video in the publicly accessible areas of this building, and that's all I'm going to do. And you said your name was I didn't.
Special Agent Kingsley.
Kingsley. Thank you, Special Agent Kingsley. I appreciate it. Okay.
The cop's superior knew that Sean wasn't in the wrong at all. She cleared him to stay, and he eventually filmed for a bit and left. Good to see common sense is still out and about.
Special Agent Kingsley over here. She was very nice and de-escalated the situation and let us know that it is our right to film in public, as we already knew. So
Courts have recognized a right to film government officials performing their duty in public areas, like sidewalks or public lobbies. So by that law, Sean was never in the wrong. In the next case, Sean the Audit Man is back, and this time, he has a whole PD called on him.
thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
He was visiting the Nassau County office building in Mineola, New York, and it all started with a minor disagreement.
I don't have a driver's
Have any
license.
picture ID in you?
No, I don't have
Can't let
picture
you
ID.
without picture ID. You gotta have something with a picture. Hi.
But this is a government building, ma'am. Why would I need picture ID to come into a government building?
Because
I don't need picture ID even to vote. Why? Doesn't that seem silly? You could vote for the president of the United States without a picture ID, but I can't come see a county clerk without picture ID?
gotta scan you in.
You could just write my name down.
What are you here for?
I need to see the county clerk.
About what?
I need to do an open records request. I'm a journalist.
All right, just stand over there. Hold on a second.
It is important to note that there is no law on presenting an ID before entering a federal building.
What is your name?
Ben? Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin.
Correct.
What's your date of birth, Ben?
Why do you need my date of birth?
What is your date of birth? You wanna come in this building?
Yeah, I have business to conduct, ma'am. I just don't see why this is not Nazi Germany. I don't see why I would need to give...
Date of birth?
Sean was adamant about not giving his address or any identification.
Out of the way, please. You're not allowed to video or tape.
I'm sorry?
Please move away.
Why
I'm
can't
asking
I...
you nicely because there's a sign posted outside that you can't do that in here.
Why can't I record in here?
Who are you here to see, the county clerk?
I'm here to see the county clerk. I have business to conduct. I have to do a public records request.
The receptionist brought her supervisor, who did not want to be on tape at all.
So these are government buildings. Moving forward,
Yeah.
you need ID to get in government buildings.
Well, I don't need an ID to
Moving
pay
fo-
for this government building,
Sir,
right?
as an officer, I can deny you to come into our government
That would be a very
building.
big mistake, though.
Sean raises a very valid point here. What's their response?
Officer Heitman.
So now, if you fall down and get hurt and we have to put you in back of an ambulance, we don't know who you are. Nobody knows who you are. So that's for your safety.
No.
But let's get off
It's
of
not.
that.
It's not. It's not for your. It's not for my safety at all.
So what are we gonna do here?
My name is not going to change me being hurt.
Do you have anything on you
I have
that you can show us your name?
no.
So we can let you in.
I don't have anything with my name.
Okay.
I don't have it. I
Hold
want
on.
to.
Please just stay here.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ridiculous.
Well, that's one heck of a reason to take a civilian's ID.
All right, guys. Well, this is ridiculous.
That off.
I'm not turning anything off, ma'am.
You are turning it off.
I'm not turning it off, ma'am. We have freedom of press in this country, ma'am. And you should treat the public with more respect. And look, she says for me to turn off my camera. The biggest hypocrites of them all. They're always recording us.
It really does feel nice when you give them a taste of their own medicine.
So I can't enter in a public building and conduct services without showing some sort of government ID. That sounds like Nazi Germany to me, not the United States of America. I'm a journalist. I go to buildings all over the country, and I've never been once denied access, public access to a building if I don't
This
have.
building requires ID.
On whose authority? On whose authority? On what policy? Or is it a law or is it a
The
policy?
policy of this building.
I guess Sean was becoming a handful for them. So much so that the manager had decided to call her manager. But even she couldn't decide if it was a policy or a law to show ID before entering a public space.
To show their.
Unfortunately, this is the rule of the building. I mean, if you're a journalist.
Where is the
so
rule? Where is the
nobody-
rule? Can I see the
thing
rule?
is
Can you
now
show me the
have to
policy?
show
This head of security didn't want to show him the policy at all.
Show me.
all,
There's a sign. So you can take that too, please. Just
Where?
Please have picture ID ready to show the public safety.
Okay, but is that I understand that 100%. I just don't understand that's unconstitutional and unlawful. It's unlawful to require somebody to show an ID to enter in a building that I already paid for.
Yes, there's a sign. So that must mean it's legit, right?
Hi sir, how are you? Can I just get your name and badge? Yeah.
Officer Whiteley.
You have to be outside though, because that's another rule. You cannot video or do anything inside
Man,
the
we
building.
have freedom of
Be
press in this
outside,
country.
okay?
We have freedom of press in this
He has
country, man.
no ID. The signs are all over that say you need to have ID in order to come in the building, license, this and the other thing. And that's what it is.
Hey, sir, can I just get your name and badge number too?
Ramos 4543.
Thank you, sir.
Eventually, the NCPD is called to try and figure this out.
I don't need an ID.
There's a whole policy they got going on. So
They're not even
you're
showing
not
me that policy.
following it.
They're not showing me the policy.
They don't need to show you policy. They're letting you know what's going on right now. You see signs right here. It must show.
It's an sir,
when you enter your building.
sir, officer, it's an unconstitutional policy. You and your partner took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States.
They gotta have you on the trespass form. You could be getting arrested for trespass.
Okay, so are you going to give me a trespass? Am I being trespassed in the building?
We got a trespass form. You have to sign. That's it. If you
Okay, great.
come
I'll do
inside-
that. Do that. Yep.
no problem.
So we'll go ahead and do that route. Big mistake. You guys are opening yourself up to civil litigation here.
Sean tried explaining to the officers what their lawful duties were, but they gave the signs more importance.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing today, Sarge? Can I just get your name?
Sure. Sergeant McConnell.
A bunch of patrol cars arrive on the scene, headed by Sergeant McDonald. Sean then explains the whole situation and the law to the sergeant, who looks like he knows what Sean was talking about.
I just would like the trespass. I would like the trespass warning that your officer over here said he was going to give me.
You would like the trespass warning?
Yes, because I'm going to take that to court and fight it. Correct?
What do you mean by you want the trespass warning?
Well, he said he was going to give me a trespass warning that if I ever came back here, I would be arrested.
They'd have to sign a form saying that
Yeah.
you're not allowed in the building.
You said they were going to do that, correct?
Yeah, I
Okay.
spoke to them. They're trying to see if they get a form.
Okay, great.
I'm saying, like, is there any information that we can help you with?
No, just that. Other than that, and if you're okay with me being trespassed from the building, I mean, just wanted to speak to a supervisor regarding that.
I mean, I'm gonna go speak to them.
Okay.
If you have anything else.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I spoke every time I come in contact
have
with
you been
law
here before?
enforcement. No,
Okay.
first time here.
All right. So no issues in the past.
No.
Sean was definitely ballsy. He would rather use the trespass warning to take the management to court than to just show ID. But in Sean's case, it's more about sending a message.
Hey, sir, I don't think I just got your name and badge number. Hey, sir. Sir.
Check your camera.
Can I get your name and badge number? Check your camera. Is that your name? Check your camera.
This other officer was getting pissed off too.
I have to, they say.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you went back on the line?
Yeah. Thank you. Where's the city clerk? I mean the county clerk.
They're gonna help you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi.
How can I help you?
Eventually, Sergeant McDonald told the security guard off and let Sean exercise his right to pass without an ID. Good move. But not all cases go as smoothly as the last two. Sometimes the cop gets an earful as well.
Okay, dude. No, okay, dude, nothing. I've had it here.
November 27th, 2022. Jordan, a Houston police officer, heads into a gas station, responding to a call about an intoxicated man inside.
It's right down here.
Hold on, you're not going anywhere. They're right there. You got a camera that shows him driving up?
I don't know how to work it.
Okay, but do you have one? Okay, I need to talk to you real quick.
The officer promptly confronts the man and immediately takes him to the back over a call he received.
Here's the situation. I got a call, stated that they believe that you be intoxicated. Okay. Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
No?
No.
You had nothing to drink today at all?
No.
No? What you
Nope.
Nope? Okay, because you kind of seem like your eyes are a little watery, kind of glassy, a little bit bloodshot. Is that your car out front?
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
Would you mind taking a breathalyzer test for me?
No.
You won't?
Nope.
You won't?
I've been driving.
You haven't been driving, so when we pull that camera up there, it's not going to show you driving that motor vehicle?
No.
Jordan's already assumed that this man is drunk and is apparently trying to stick him with a DUI charge.
No.
It looks like you've been drinking. I can smell it.
And
How much have you had to drink today?
none.
None?
No.
Okay. So I'm not going to play these games, okay? You can sit here in denial you want, but I can smell the alcohol. Okay?
And
time. Okay, are you going to take some breathalyzer tests for me real quick?
The cop repeatedly asks him to take a breathalyzer test, but he refuses.
Sir, do I have to detain you?
For what?
H1N1, I'm now a subject. For driving while intoxicated.
You're not driving. Wasn't driving.
Okay, sir. They stated they seen you drive up here. You're intoxicated. I'm not going to allow you to...
Who said I drove it?
Sir, I'm not going to tell you who.
Now, he was just making things up at this point. The cop seemed like he was waiting for the senior's tongue to slip.
Hey?
Okay, will you be willing to take some tests for me to allow you to operate your motor vehicle? Okay, well then you're not going to operate that motor vehicle.
All right then.
All right.
Let it be. I'll have Jay's hauling.
No, so here's the deal. Did you operate that vehicle coming in here?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to detain you. Go ahead and turn and put your hands behind your back. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm going to detain you right now. You're not under arrest.
Jordan ended up detaining the poor man with no probable cause.
I didn't do nothing, man.
You drove your car up here drunk, and I'm going to go back here and review those cameras.
I didn't drive up
Sir,
there.
you are obviously intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. Take a step back.
Not as bad as I can get.
Okay, but you still are. Correct. Go ahead and have a seat right there for me. Again, you're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained while investigating this.
What?
For driving while underneath the influence of alcohol.
I'm not driving.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to step in that vehicle, or I'm going to arrest you for not doing it. I'm giving you a lawful order.
Pants.
Sir, your pants are fine. Step in the vehicle.
I got to get my pants pulled up.
You know everything.
Pull my pants up.
Your britches are up. You're good. Now get in the vehicle. Sir.
The only one who looked drunk between the two is definitely the cop. You can't help but feel bad for the senior that had to go through this.
Is there anybody you can call to get the camera?
It's Sunday, and I normally close because they're doing whatever. I called Jeremy a while ago. I could call Carla and see if Willie could come up.
That'd be great.
The officer then demands to see the camera footage, but the cashier insists that she'll call the owner to figure that out.
Thanks. Guy, he's drunk. I need to see the camera. Just a drunk guy. It's
My
cool.
cameras aren't for you guys. No.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay. So.
These are private cameras.
Right. So.
Okay. I want it in writing that you even requested that.
Okay, I can give it to you, Willie, and we're riding. That's fine.
Moments later, the officer asks the gas station owners, one of which is Mayor Willie Walker, if he can see surveillance video to confirm the man was driving while intoxicated.
Okay, dude.
No, okay, dude, nothing. I've had it with your... Seriously. No, we don't do that. Ever.
Okay, so what I got...
What are you doing here in this parking lot?
Your lady called me and said that you got a drunk guy here getting ready to leave. So to keep a guy from getting on the road, come down here, found him, he's drunk. So keep him from getting in the vehicle, I'm asking to see if I can see the cameras to prove that he drove up here.
The store owner seemed extremely agitated at the cop. We'll get to know his frustrations in a bit.
I would never do that for any citizen. These are private cameras, okay? I'm not with people getting watched all the time or any of that stuff.
And you sat across the road over here for a day for an hour and 15 minutes watching my place.
As a business
I'm not
owner,
watching, I'm running traffic. He's even asked me to do said thing.
To watch traffic. As a business owner, nobody's going to come and buy anything from the liquor store with the cops sitting across there. It's not good for business.
Okay.
The mayor made sure that Jordan would not be getting the footage.
You said she called the cops and she did not call the cops.
I did not call the cops.
Okay, somebody...
So you're a liar!
Sir, I'm going to tell you...
Get the out of here!
Sir, Sir,
go!
Stop. Sir, stop.
Get the I'm sick of you!
Sir,
You lied about that.
You
I didn't lie about nothing.
You said she called. You just said that.
She called or somebody called.
You need to leave
Get
here.
the out of here! Don't ever pull back on this parking lot again! I told you that with one business, I'm telling you with this one!
I'm telling you as a business owner, politely, you need to leave here.
We're going to go.
The cop got told off really badly.
Get the out of here! Get in your car and get the out of here!
Hey, right now I'm here lawfully for an investigation.
No, you're not on my property.
Yes, I am.
If no one calls you, get out
All right,
of here.
I'm gonna call the chief.
Maybe I want him going.
Do you want the car removed?
No, leave the car there.
Do you need the car?
Huh?
Do you need the car? Okay. He said he's fine with it there, so.
Okay, that's fine. You just want to grab his keys?
Where is his keys?
In the car.
Does he want it secured or anything? We can just leave him in there.
See, right now he's not arrested, he's being detained.
Okay.
So until I can complete an investigation.
The store owner was clearly ticked off and wanted the cop off the property, but Jordan just wouldn't give. How far is he going to go to stick a charge to this poor guy? Jordan finally decides to let the senior go after unlawfully detaining him. Police Chief Evans shared a statement later that evening saying, "I would like to commend Officer Jordan for his actions while dealing with this volatile situation." This case and the chief's statements would go viral, sparking huge backlash in the community. Do you think the officers were acting maliciously, or were they just uninformed about the laws they abide by? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and definitely check out this next one right here. Who knows, it might be right up your alley. But for now, this is Detective Mystery, signing out.